So hi everyone, this is Leah Burrell from the Mickey Mouse Project and ReelTime Animal Rescue. We're here at Greenville County Animal Care, and they are doing the amazing work of doing their Fix a Ferals event. And they usually knock out 100 ferals in just a couple hours. These guys are amazing. They do amazing work. So this is Dr. Kier. She's a medical director, and this is Dr.
I'm Dr. Borhair.
Dr. Borhair. Okay, this is great. So what she's doing is an eye enucleation. And could you just briefly tell us a little bit about why this needs to be done?
Sure. This poor kitty came to us, and her eye was already severely damaged. The globe was underdeveloped, and we suspect there was a traumatic event. And with it being damaged, it was causing a lot of discharge and irritation to this poor lady. So we went ahead and removed the rest of the tissue so that she could be comfortable.
That's such an amazing thing for you to do. And just to be clear, you guys do all of this work for free, right? When you have these events?
We don't always perform enucleations. This is a shelter cat.
Okay.
So for these events, they get a free spay, neuter, vaccines, and an ear tip.
Okay.
And then if the cat needs something else, we try to assess our situation and the time we have.
That's amazing. You guys do amazing work. These guys are so great. And if it wasn't for, again, volunteers like this and surgeons like this, these cats would indeed suffer on the street. So thank you guys so much. We'll let you get back to it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So these are awesome volunteers. They're the ones that watch over the cats after surgery, make sure they're still alive and kicking before they go out to their potential volunteers, taking them back into the territory. And if it wasn't for these volunteers, then we wouldn't be able to do this work, because they are the ones that help bring the cats in. They do the paperwork in and out. And these girls get here at the crack of dawn, and they work all the way until the afternoon till the cats leave. So let's see if we can peek in and see how some of these little kitties are doing here.
She's very upset.
Oh, she's very upset, baby. But you know what? You're fixed now.
Yeah.
So no more business for you. No, your business is over. All right, guys.
And then we got this guy who's too big for the trap.
Oh my gosh.
He was probably
Why are you in a little kitten trap?
carrying around some nuggets that he didn't need for a long time. So no more fighting,
No more fighting.
no more wandering.
All right, look at all of these nice little kitties. No more procreation.
The only way to stop the overabundance of a cat population is through these programs.
Yeah. Yeah. Mister, how long have you been doing this?
I've been a vet tech for 25 years. I just moved here to
Okay.
South Carolina. I moved from Arizona.
All right.
And I did live in Florida for some time, and did work with TNR through the University of Gainesville. So
That's awesome.
This is so important. This is really important work, and the most important work is the people that are trapping these cats, because this doesn't happen unless those people out there take the time to set these traps, put out the food, bring the cats in. It's a big ask, but once they do, they're saving the lives of thousands of animals.
Yeah, true. And it's not easy, is it, to trap, because a lot of these times the cats will be so fractious, and they have to sometimes keep them overnight.
Or you set a trap and you get a possum.
Yeah. Or a raccoon. And
or
then
you set a trap and you don't get the cat, and you miss the opportunity because these don't happen every day.
Yeah.
So to ask these people to set this trap, get this cat here at the crack of dawn, it's a huge endeavor.
It is.
And this program wouldn't work without those people.
No, it wouldn't. Well, thank you all. We really appreciate it.
This is Dr. Stacy Kerr.
Yes, here we go again. The hero
And
of the
she-
day.
Yes, and she's
I couldn't
behind
do it without
all
you
of
guys.
this. Such a great,
Not do it
awesome
myself.
veterinarian.
Yes, yes. Well, we
Yes,
really
for the
appreciate you all.
community.
You do great work, and eventually this will really pay off. I'm sure it has already for the community of cats that we see. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. And now, everyone, we have Ralph here. He's been doing this work for, why don't you tell us, Ralph, how long have you been doing TNR?
At least 20 years. I don't remember exactly when I started. I never planned on doing it. I stopped to get a drink on a summer day at a hamburger place. I don't eat meat. But I saw kittens in the parking lot that were eating scraps that were on the ground, and I knew this wasn't right. So I went there later to bring some cat food, and then I thought, no, that's not solving the problem. Then I started rescuing the kittens,
Wow.
and then figuring out what to do with the adults, and I discovered TNR at least stopped them from reproducing. Now, 75% of kittens that are born outdoors don't live 6 months, and those that do survive live long enough to have other kittens. So what we do with TNR is we try to end this cycle of doom. And it takes a community caring enough to make this effort. You can't simply, it's a help to feed the homeless cats so they don't go into the garbage bins, but you can't simply feed them because their reproduction continues.
Correct.
And they can't all be put in homes because some of them are simply aren't tame, and not everybody's as crazy as I am. I eat feral cats. But not everyone can do that. So when you fix them, but continue to feed, because TNR doesn't mean trap, neuter, and abandon, then we're doing the best that we can.
Right.
And having Italian heritage, I want to bring up what the Italians do, and also the Greeks and the Turks are doing the same thing. The homeless cats in these countries are a community affair, and so there are laws to protect homeless cats, and they are all neutered. The government helps to provide the money to do so, and everybody feeds them, especially in Italy. Nobody goes hungry in Italy. Everybody.
I
gets
have
food.
seen that. I've seen what these countries are doing. It's fantastic.
So we're not there yet, but maybe, you know, this is a start. And
In
what,
time, sure.
Speak for Animals has done with this program. I'm told 69 cats have been spayed thus far. That's incredible. That's a lot of cats that would be breeding, and even if they're not female and they're not going to give birth, the males that are not neutered get into fights, and the fights result in spread of disease.
It's true.
I think that's all I have to say
Okay,
right
well,
now.
thank you so much, Ralph. That's really, continue this work. We really need people like you, and we're so grateful. Thank you so much.